Come on in the room. Welcome to Lauren's Palace. Sorry I'd be doing this, but my thing don't be wanting to stay straight. My name's Lauren. Please like, share, subscribe. Hit your notification button. If you feel so inclined, you can donate. You can book me. And make sure you comment. Let me know if it resonates. Let me know if it hits. We're finally to Aquarius. Aquarius in July. Why did my room just get all hot all of a sudden? Been all nice. When I sit down, I hit the camera, boom, I just heat it up. Anyways, let's burn some sage. Palo, if you got it. If you watch this later, do it like we're doing it live. Just do it. I know it's summer, so some of y'all, most of y'all probably out tonight. It's all good. Spirit, Most High, we give thanks and gratitude for the abundance. Thanks for the success, the prosperity. We give gratitude for the healing. Gratitude for the love that we've developed for ourselves. Gratitude for the love that we receive and the love that we're able to give. We give thanks for the accurate, precise messages for the Aquarius Collective. May it all be for their highest good. Ashe. If you got some Palo, burn it. I'm live, so I'm taking my time. If you feel like you need to skip past the gratitude, if you're watching this later, it's all good. But I wouldn't. Soak it in, because gratitude is a magic word. It is. It's magical. We're going to see what comes out for the Aquarius Collective tonight. Once I feel satisfied that my camera's adequately. Gotta hit them angles, you know what I'm saying? Angles. Gotta know your angles. Ain't that what Drake said? All right, let's see. I'm gonna use this deck. Hey, what's up, ladies? Thank you for joining. Spirit. I didn't do a pre-shuffle, energy read, nothing. I was just sitting here chilling, listening to music. So I have no idea what's gonna come out. I'll title this afterward. Because I like being surprised too. I want to be surprised. I want to go in here knowing what's happening. Because that Libra reading was doozy. Oh my God. People dealing with black magic and all kind of weird shit. I don't know. People are just dumb. Could be done with the Leo. Oh, 3 cards out, and I see where this is going. Yikes. We done with the Cancer. And the cards are just flying. This is going to be a dramatic read. Dramatic. We're going to get the lay of the land first, and then the drama will ensue. Well, at the bottom, we have the Hierophant. Could be done with the Taurus. Or this was somebody that you were married to with the Hierophant. It typically denotes marriage, a spiritual institution, religious teacher, spiritual teacher, all of the above. Rules, regulations. So somebody you used to be married to probably, or in a relationship with. The first card out was Strength. That's Leo. In this case, with Strength, sometimes it means holding back. And this is what this person is doing. They are currently holding back and they're watching you. The Two of Wands. I always feel like somebody's watching me. Dun, 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 dun. So they're not saying anything. They're just holding back, watching. Watching your Instagram, your Facebook. If you make TikToks, they're watching those. They just kick back watching. Holding back. But look at poor little Tink Tink. Feeling all left out in the cold with the 5 of coins. Left out in the cold. Just hurt, broke, penniless. I want to come inside. I want to come back in the house. But they're conflicted internally. This 5 of Swords. You got 2 5s back to back. 5 of Swords, internal conflict. This is self-sabotage. 5 of Swords be self-sabotage, y'all. Because look, nobody else around. He got swords and he's holding his own head. Pardon. Had some delicious sweet and sour earlier. It was fantastic. Pardon me. They want to ask for forgiveness. 6 of coins. That's what they've been thinking about. This is what's driving the conflict in their head. They want to ask for forgiveness, and they want to rush in with the Chariot. So this is like some any day type shit. They want to rush in. They want to take action. Some might just pop up on you and ring your doorbell and shit. You like, fuck you doing here? That's your face right now. What are you doing here? But see, they're having trouble taking action towards you because you have them blocked. The 7 of Wands, Page of Wands, 7 of Wands. So somebody wanting to take some sort of action. But you got them blocked. You blocked their phone. Very interesting. And now they feel like their 10 of Cups, their emotional fulfillment, their everything lies with you. But they know that they hurt you with this Nine of Wands, and your boundaries are up. And you ain't falling for no shit. And they also see you as either going towards new love with this Ace of Cups and the World, a new cycle, a new romantic cycle, or they want to come toward you and say, hey, they want to make this love confession and start a new cycle with you. Do you want to start that cycle? I don't know if they did, yo. I'm gonna pull this other deck, though. We're gonna see what they want to say. I'm gonna get the intuitive message from this deck. Third eyes. It's popping, y'all. It's popping. I'm just gonna make it do what it do. Using one of the decks that I've gotten this week. Or no, last week. I be finding these real cool decks at these little rinky-dink random bookstores that you would never think has it. It's fantastic. Like stuff nobody else finds. You said, why do guys just assume that you're with someone? Why not just ask? Because when people are guilty and they know they fucked up, they may not be entitled to that information. You may be moving in silence. And that's good. Be mysterious. I need to know what you're doing. Let them speculate. Make them feel as crazy as they made you feel. Speculate. Go ahead, speculate, motherfuckers. All right, here comes the messages. I love you. We belong together. Two of Cups. I want to have an honest talk with you. Open communication. I want to tell you the truth. It's a love confession. These are my confessions. I was a fool. I was a fool for what I did and how I treated you. You're my empress. You're my queen. You're my everything. You're all queens in one. Nobody took care of me. Nobody loved me the way that you did. I was a fool. I know that I was toxic to you, devil. I was toxic to you. I had some obsessions. I had some addictions. And I did some things that I shouldn't have probably done. Five of Cups. And I regret everything that I did to you. And I regret everything that I ever did to you. This is coming out over the Six of Cups. The apology. I regret everything I did to you. Devil. This motherfucker was a devil. I had other options. I didn't see what was in front of me. I didn't see that you were the best option. I didn't think you were my person. I've been waiting for you to reach out to me, and you haven't. And I'm worried that I may have lost you for good. Three of Wands. I know I've had a lot of secrets in the past. The moon. I know I need to come clean about some of these things in order for you to trust me again. I want to have I want to have sex with you. Queen of Wands. I want to be passionate with you. I want you to feel passionate with me again. Please forgive me. Six of Pentacles again. Please forgive me. Forgiving somebody else. Justice, I want to make things right with you. Please forgive me. I want to make things right with you. I don't know what else to say at the bottom. I don't know what else to say. I don't know what direction to take. I don't know what else to do. Damn. That's what they said. That's what their energy is saying. Will they say it verbally? I don't know. But that's what their energy is saying. What's good, Sid? And that's Lorren. Lorren. Pull these archetypes. We're gonna see what's popping. Who knows? I got some good cards, so I might do a journal later. My ears are ringing very loudly right now. What's good, Miles B? If you're just tuning in, don't forget to hit that like button. Oh, God. Y'all said don't take those. All right. Mm-hmm. It came back on. I guess y'all wanted me to take that. This keeps coming out. This came out in the Libra. This person had control issues. At the bottom we have father. So more than likely, kid's father. Or they have father issues. Take it how it resonates. And the light attributes, talent for creating and supporting life, positive guiding light within the tribal unit. Shadow attributes: dictatorial control. Dictatorial. Dictatorial. All right, I had to. All right. Dictatorial. Dictatorial, like a dictator. Dictator. Control. Abuse of authority. Yeah, they were a dick. Controlling. That's that devil. That devil card. In the dark attribute. Um, this person had hedonist tendencies, meaning they like to pursue pleasure to the detriment of health, indulges at the expense of others. So some of them had some addictions, whether it be sex, drugs, alcohol. They indulged in things a little too much, and that would make them lose control and act out and do like just shit to make them feel good. So it didn't matter. It didn't matter what it was. So don't think it was about you. It was never about you. It was about them. Anything they did to you was a reflection of them. It had no bearing on who you were. So if it made you doubt your self esteem and it made you doubt who you were as a person, it was not you. It was 100% them. And they know this. She said sex addiction. Seeker. This person had commitment issues because they were always looking for the next best thing. 7 of Cups. An ability to commit to a path once found. Always looking for the next best thing. Well, am I hearing there's some court issues with the judge. Offering only destructive criticism, misusing business, legal, or criminal authority. Some of them you might have had to get a restraining order on. Some of them you're going through a divorce with, or you have divorced. This person likes to act like they're a Samaritan. They like to show the world that they're a good guy or good girl. Because and that's what covert narcissists do sometimes. They'll behave like they're the Samaritan. They'll be at your food pantries and at your church serving, doing all these wonderful things. So that outwardly people think that they're good. When they get you at home, they're a damn devil. Terrorists. But outside, they got. Let me read this. Exacting appreciation and recognition for the help you offer. They want to be recognized as a good person, so they tend to volunteer and like do all these things so people think they're a good person. They're always in people's business. First person to call when they hear some shit. Oh man, can I come by and help you? And you think that's because they generally want to help you. No, it's not that. They want to be thought of as a good person because they don't feel like they're a good person. And they know some of the shitty things they do. They do. They know. It's just a matter of are they willing to take accountability for whatever actions they did in the past that drove the wedge between the two of you. Scribe. This person had a tendency to alter facts they would act like they just had trouble telling the truth about who they were. And so they would create this outward illusion, this fantasy. It's like they're writing a book about themselves almost. You hear those birds? The birds are going crazy. And this person, because they were a hedonist and had those tendencies, they didn't like to work. So they always wanted to rely on someone else to provide for them. Damsel. Doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman. If you're a man in that energy, you're a damsel. You a bitch, homie. A bitch. I said it. So you can be a man and still be a bitch. You're a bitch. Miles said, gold digger for real. Waiting for a knight to provide for you. Seduction by romantic illusion. Sound like one of them good dick, good poom poom having hobosexuals, don't it? Just leave you prone and confused. Can I move in now? Yes. Then that post-orgasmic clarity kick in. What the fuck did I just do? Did I really just let this dude move in with me? What the fuck? Did I really just let this girl move in with me? What the fuck? Then you start, and then when they sense you coming out of that clarity, come here, girl. Prone and confused again. The cycle continues. They eating up all your food. The spicy chili Doritos you wanted when you got home from work, because they was laying around all day. They ate up all them shits. And you ain't got nothing. They ain't bothered to cook. Yeah, that's this motherfucker. They ate up your spicy chili Doritos and the leftover Chinese food you had. And they ain't even buy none of it. Damn homosexuals. All right, I'm going to pull some oracle for y'all, and we'll see what advice Spirit has for y'all with the oracle. I got a couple new ones yesterday, so I'm going to use those. We're going to see what Spirit has to say. What is this that's in here? Ah, yikes. Do you ever think of me anymore? Do you? A song from Neo popped in my head. Maybe that's why it actually popped in my head before I did this reading. That song from Neo, Do You? Do you ever think of me anymore? Do you? That song. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, it's that Neo joint. I would say that's your clairaudient message. Go listen to that song. So they think you got somebody, and they scared. Ooh, I'm making good time today. 30 minutes. They had me damn near doing exorcism in the Libra reading. That was messy. Turned to cinders and all. Damn near did a sermon. Got me doing hoodoo, evil eye blacking spells and shit. That Libra reading was bad. Oh my. Somebody mad at them. This came out again. We're doing the spirit animal wisdom. Penguin, diamond light activation. Light activations and new energies are coming your way. Be open to receive and welcome them. So if your ears have been ringing, you're going through activation. If you feel your third eye going through activation. If you're seeing animals that you don't normally see, repeating numbers, synchronicities, you're going through activation. If you're having dreams that you've never had before and you remember them, you're going through activation. All right. The leaf cutter ant. And just to clarify, you don't just go through one activation and then you just, there's like levels to this shit. So you understand, if you say, man, I already been through that. Man, sometimes spirit ready to smack you with another one and give you some extra shit. Pow, cow. You're like, I didn't know I could do that. And you're talking to trees and got trees moving and shit. I did that the other day. I talked to the tree and it moved. I said, touch my hand, tree. And then it got mad at me because I was filming. So I shut my phone off because they don't like that shit. All right. Leafcutter ant. Army of life. Ask for help. Seek support. You are not alone. And what they're saying by that is get in alignment with your tribe, your spirit tribe, your soul tribe. Get in line with people that are willing to help you, because there are people that do help you and are willing to support you. Some of them you've never met in person. Some of the biggest supporters you have, you will never meet in person. There'll be that one stranger that says, I like what you do. I appreciate you. Sometimes that kind of support. Because sometimes you can't even get that from your own family. But a stranger will give that to you. That's the divine right there. I didn't have no support. I had a couple people in my family support me with this thing. A couple of them. The rest of them, I don't know. I don't talk to them motherfuckers. It is what it is. Sometimes the divine just has to move you along. Because your soul tribe is waiting for you. You may be the black sheep of your family. Still not alone. There's a tribe of black sheep out here. Black sheep. Because you can get with this or you can get with that. I think you get with this because this is where it's at. Doom, 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 doom. Here we go, yo. Here we go. Here we go, yo. Here we go. This or that. This or that. This or that. This. Who's the black sheep? What's the black sheep? Doom, 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 doom. Yes. I almost got amped, y'all. Camera's about to go flying. Turn the table, because that joint gets me hype. Just in my mind, I get hype off of that. The black sheep. Elephant. For real, I get amped. Yeah! You see me, like, my kids get scared when stuff like that come on and I'm in the car. They like, oh, God. And my oldest moves all the way to the door. Because, like, God forbid some Wu-Tang or Mobb Deep or something come on, I'll just lose my shit. And then it's like, I'm back in 1995, you know. Black sheep. There we go. This or that. This or that. This or that. Yo! Grounding. Ground your energies and emotions deep into the earth. This is the common message. Take your punk ass outside and ground. You know you need to go ground. I was talking about touching the tree. That's what they're talking about. Go touch the tree. Put your feet in the earth. Whatever negative energy you're feeling, release that shit. And then later on, tell the tree, thank you. Thank you for helping me. Say, thank you for helping me. Oh, you talking about this? Oh, thank you. This old thing, thank you. Oh, shucks, man. It's all good, bro. It's all good. I appreciate the support. Bat. Listen, the bat. It's time to say it's time to listen. You are working through deep soul patterns. Release any outdated beliefs that surface. Any outdated beliefs you have about yourself and who you are, release that shit. Anything that no longer serves you, release it. You're getting activated. Did I not say you get activated? With activation comes the need to release some things. Courage. Oh, these oracles is all message. The tarot, that sad motherfucker. Sorry, he was sad. Little sad. Little sad tink tink. Little po tink tink. I love you. That's what they doing. All right, enough with little tink tink. Kangaroo. Courage. You are being tested. Have faith and stand in your truth. Yes, indeed. Stand in your truth. Whatever's true for you. Just like GDT said, all are welcome. You have to have your own truth. If you're Muslim, be a Muslim. If you're Christian, be a Christian. If you're spiritual, be spiritual. If you're Hindu, be Hindu. Whatever it takes for you to tap in and connect to the divine, use it. I myself, I don't subscribe to religion anymore. I'm just spiritual. I'm more tapped into the divine before any books. Before man, I want a primal relationship with the Most High, uncolored by anything any man has ever written. That's what I seek out. I don't want the God in the box. I don't. I want that primal contact. Primal. From inside of your soul. That no one has ever written about. Because anything anybody writes in a book, that's their experience. I want what happened before the book, because my soul is older than any book. I'm old. Some of y'all old too. Just saying. That's just how I roll. I want that primal force of the Most High. Uncolored and untainted by man. That untainted connection. Pure. That pure connection you had when you were a kid. That was pure. That was primal. Before anybody introduced any books and told you who the Most High was, you already knew. All right, let me stop. I'm about to get. And then he said, No, I ain't good. Now, pass the offering plate now. We do Cashapp now. That's hers. Got me sweating in the pulpit. That pure connection. That's it. Polar bear, nurture. Allow any anxieties and worries to be gently released and offered up to be healed. This activation is releasing some of the old things that need to be released so you can get rid of this feeling of anxiety that you've had for many years. That feeling like, man, maybe I need to be on some pills. I'm struggling with. They trying to help you release this anxiety that you feel. All of that. The next one, which I'm kind of digging because, are you here? I think my mom's here again. Her animal was the rabbit. That was her favorite animal, the rabbit. She used to have these rabbit figurines like all over the house. It's like every member of my family had an animal that was like their avatar. Like for my mom, it was the rabbit. For my father, it was eagles. He always had a thing with eagles. So every time I see eagle, I'm like, mm-hmm. Because last summer they were all following me, and then one dropped this outside of the door by my house. My oldest brother, who was 6'4", over 300 pounds, his nickname was Kong because he was big like a gorilla. He's a big boy. So they used to call him Kong. And his animal was the gorilla. That was his animal. My middle brother, he loves bears. And then there was me, lions. I had the lion placemat too on the dinner table. So I always had to have my lion. We had different animal ones. But the lion was always my avatar. And look, I'm a Leo rising. I never, I didn't know about any of that until a long time ago. Or until a few years ago. But I'm like, I was always drawn to lions. I got that lion energy. You know what I'm saying? But then, sometime last year, it's like, I flipped into like this dragon energy. This old sage where I spit hot fire and I don't care. Like the filter just got removed and this dragon appeared and I just it's burned everything down. Anyways, I'm going to read this card. It says, sensitive soul. Strengthen your boundaries and cut cords. Strengthen your boundaries and cut cords. So this is the last piece of release. Cutting of the cords. I believe this person is trying to make their comeback because they feel the cutting of the cords occurring. They feel your energy departing them, and they know it's do or die time. And they may come, for some you may want them back, some of you don't. I'm not here to tell you what to do, I'm just telling the story. Now, me, no. And I got the patience of Job. But I'm good. Well. And also, I'm petty. I'm openly petty. I am. I'm a petty motherfucker. I'm petty. But God made me petty. He did. And all my friends are petty too. Everybody. And that's why we all love each other, because we're all petty. And we talk shit. It is what it is. You got to embrace the duality, y'all. Can't be all love and light all the time. Love and light. Flowers and Skittles. Oh, no. There's dark shit, too. You just got to know how to navigate the in-between point of that yin-yang line. That's balance. Harmony. The divine rest where the harmony is, right in between. Yes. Rainbows and skittles and light and love and sunshine and flowers everywhere and dancing in the grass and frolicking. That is spirituality. No. You get when you go spiritual, your ass get dragged and tore up, and you up at night screaming, asking God why, and laying on the floor in the fetal position, crying and slobbering and shit. Fuck. Going out to your car during lunch to scream because you don't want nobody to see you act crazy. So you go in your car. Ah! Then you walk back in after composing yourself. Okay, I'm good now. And then the whole time you're at work, your whole forehead is just. You get back out and scream some more. You just smoking mad cigarettes and weed just because you feel fucked up. That's the dark side of the. It ain't all love and light, y'all. I'm just saying. It's all love and light, y'all. It's rainbows and leprechauns and all kinds of goodies and gold coins here. Yeah, you're getting your ass kicked. I want to be spiritual because it's a fad. Yeah, and you get your ass kicked and you be like, why didn't these crystals work? They were supposed to save me. Because your heart wasn't right. Crystals don't do shit. They just amplify what's already inside of you. So if there's nothing inside of you, the shit ain't going to work. Because you ain't got nothing inside of you. You think these cards work for everybody? No, they don't. These cards don't work for everybody. Not everyone has the gift of a bibliophile. The same. It's all about your energy and what's inside of you. This is just a piece of paper. That's all. These are just paper. Ain't no power in these cards. People act all spooky about some cards and shit. Ain't no. The one you should be worried about is the person holding them. Because I'm accurate as fuck. That Florida water ain't gonna do you no good if you ain't got no power inside of you. You just spraying some scent in the air. This little sage, this ain't gonna do nothing for you without intention. You just burning the plant. The power comes from within you. This is just all helping manifest with intention. Like, you can cleanse your energy without having a sage. All you just do it with your pure will. I cleanse the energy in this room. Bam, it's cleared. That's power. I don't know why I'm ranting tonight. What the gotta be preaching sermons and shit. I ain't supposed to be doing that. I'm supposed to be the cool guy Saturday night. I'm supposed to be talking about magical meat, magical poom poom, and, all that. Saturday night. But no, they got me up here doing full sermons. All right. Hidden depths at the bottom. Something hidden is about to come to light. Perhaps a secret or memory at the back of your mind. When we expose what's hidden, we can become free. So, like I said, this is part of your activation. Some stuff that you have left buried deep needs to come out. It needs to get on the earth. You got to go through to get through. It's like people that want to drink their pain away, and they drink a whole lot. Guess what? You wake up, that shit is still there. And then you go and drink some more to try to forget. Wake up the next morning, the shit is still there. And the cycle continues. And guess what? When you don't deal with it, the shit is still there. And your body deteriorates because you're not dealing with it. Life energy. The happy fairy of sunshine brings lots of life-giving energy. She reminds you to shine your light, and to reveal anything in the shadows that needs to be healed. See, it's all connecting, all even with these cards. They're trying to get you through this final process of healing for some of you. For some of you, you're just starting. Everybody's timeline is different. But whenever this video finds you, this message is for you. Smile. I said smile, motherfuckers. Wisdom. Smiles. Have you ever been told that you're wise beyond your years? Now is the time to call upon your inner fairy wisdom to help you with a challenge. Remember how I was talking about some of us are old souls? You just said it with the card. We got old knowledge. We got that primal connection with the Most High. Primal. Everything that needed to be written is written inside of us. We just got to access that shit. The book is already in here. And the thing, and see, this thing, this is a common theme. Because remember what I said about the ant, right? Remember what I said about the ant? Bam! Ask for help. Angels are celestial beings who protect everyone. The fairies say now is the time for you to ask for angelic assistance. So whatever it is you're struggling with, or whatever it is that you're trying to heal and release the process, ask the Most High for help. Ask the Divine for help. Ask your ancestors for help. Ask the angels for help. Ask. I got some of y'all ain't never thought about asking. You just sit around, I'm sad. Say, Spirit Most High, help me to heal. Help me to deal with this. Help me to process whatever it is that is left inside of me so I can go to the next level of this activation. And with that, I'm about to tap some of y'all in. Feel your forehead. Right now. Activation. And he's still trying to say the same thing. Healing. Now is the time for you to give or receive healing. Everyone has a natural ability to heal others. Yes, even you. What have I been saying? The cards are just saying what I already said. The Most High in the room. I just had an orb zip. It's trying to get me spiritually drunk in here with all this energy. Magical blessings. Whatever you're going through, you're being assisted by magical fairy blessings. The fairies say you can bless others too. This is about healing and blessing others. And see, when you get through your process of whatever it is you're dealing with, these abilities that are getting enhanced and activated within you, these gifts, they're going to be able to help other people. Everything that you've gone through is meant to help somebody else go through whatever they're going through. If I hadn't gone through any shit, I wouldn't be in this channel. I wouldn't. But I was called to this path, so I had to go through some shit. A lot of people dying on me. Pretty much my whole family, mom, dad, oldest brother passed. Other people abandoned me. Left me for dead. Lost an ex-girlfriend to cancer. Divorce. All kind of shit. Some Job level shit. Hospitalized twice. Thought I was dying the first time because I was at a high blood pressure level of stroke. That's Dark Night of the Soul shit. People don't understand. It's not easy. But when you get towards the end of that process and you see what it is, and because some people don't make it out of that process, these are the people that commit suicide. They in that dark night and they don't see a way out. And some of you are going to help people because you've been through whatever it is you've been through, and you can talk these people down. You were the voice that they needed to hear that day. You were the voice they needed to hear that day. You are the voice that they're going to need to hear that day. Moon energy. Surrender to the natural ebb and flow of life. If you're feeling confused, this fairy comes to calm emotions and reassure you that peace of mind is possible. Surrender to the natural ebb and flow of life. Sometimes you're up, sometimes you're down. But when you flow, instead of fight, it gets much easier. See, a lot of people be in the spiritual process and they're fighting the process. And when you're fighting the process, it kicks your ass. When you start to just flow and you start to understand why, and you start to listen, and I'm not saying necessarily listen to me, but listen to the Most High, listen to the knowledge that's presented that's trying to get you out of whatever it is, it gets easier. It does. And you just flow. Be like water. Be like water, my friend. Bruce Lee said that. Be like water. Water. Not that kind of water. Y'all nasty. I'm trying to be all spiritual stuff. Y'all over there. See? Yeah, I seen you. Lighten up, y'all. People be so serious. All right. I'm going to wrap this up in a minute here. 3 questions that you would like to ask Spirit. Write your questions down and write down the answers. Don't put them in the chat. I don't need to know. Don't want to know. You're just going to hear what you need to hear. 3 questions. Boom. Dun, 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 dun. And you can't touch me, 'cause I'm untouchable. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, that Michael Jackson song's still in my head. Michael Jackson with Biggie Smalls, y'all. Biggie Smalls is the illest. I'm just having fun, y'all. I'm not for the casual listener. You want the 10-minute, okay, this is happening. Oh, no. We deal with some shit on here. You want the casual people, enjoy them. I'm sure many are good at their craft. Some not so good. My girl GDT is the bomb. Gotta Strike and Tarot. If you're not watching her, you should be. She's entertaining. She sings just like me. It's like my female counterpart in the Netherlands. Maybe I should look in a immigration the Netherlands. Just leave here, because the U.S. sucks. I need somewhere else. I'm trying to get up out. Maybe it's cool in the Netherlands. I don't know. I want to go somewhere else, though. I want to live here for the rest of my life. Oh. The world's too big. Might be better places. Gotta be willing to take a new path. Me, I would love to leave this country and go somewhere that's cool. Yeah. I ain't gonna kick it in the red light district. No, I'm not gonna do that. My meat is not for the community. No longer. This is Hierophant meat. Here you go. It's not for the community. No. Meat has been saged and purified by the Hierophant. Yeah, I purify myself every day. Take a shower, motherfucker. All right, 3 questions you would like to ask the Most High Spirit. Nah, that's too cold. Iceland? Hell no. I ain't moving nowhere cold. I'm moving where it's like decently temperate. So Europe may be a good option for me. Maybe even Africa. Three questions, y'all. Ready for the answers? I already live in the cold. I don't want to move to another cold place for. Hell to the nah. Answer to question number 1. Ask your angels. I don't know why this keeps coming out, but it came out in the other deck that I just did. They said, ask your angels. It's the answer to question 1. The answer to question 2. And what they're saying in Ask Your Angels, they said, ask for help. You need to ask for help. Tap in. Everything you want is waiting for you. You just have to ask for it. Ask for the help that you need. If you don't have a human being friend that you can ask, then talk to the Most High, because you know where your help comes from. Because I know where my help coming from. The help coming from Spirit. Organ. Dun, 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 dun. All right. You stop. Yes, I was raised in the church. I was. Be exciting. I was the drummer that got everybody excited. Be looking at the organ. We gonna make them shout, y'all. We gonna make them shout. We gonna make them shout. Preachers start getting excited. I start going, dun. You looking at, if you doing them his, dun, dun, dun. The people start jumping up. I'm like, all right, we got them. Let's go. Be throwing hip hop beats on the drums during church too. Supposed to be singing John P. Key or something. I'm playing top billing. All the youth knew what I was doing. They just, the old church mothers, what kind of beat is he playing to that church song? What is that boy doing up here? And he looking up. And I have one alto in the choir looking over at me. And, boy, you too loud. Why are you playing so loud? And I play louder. Because I'm petty. Oh, you think I'm loud now? We all know what I'm talking about. Second card is romance. Romance. Answer to number 2 is romance. So yeah, some of y'all are talking to somebody new, ain't you? Take your time, see where it goes. That's the answer. Just take your time. Romance. Be romantic. Don't worry so much about the outcome, because if you keep worrying about the outcome, you're going to fuck it up. All right. I'm like, went from talking about church to cussing. What's wrong with me? All right. My mom laughing. She laughed. Son, stop doing that. I got activity in here, y'all. They laughing at me. All right. The answer to question number 3 is don't stop. Don't stop. So you may not think you're making progress in whatever project it is that you're working. They're saying, do not give up, because you're just about to come up over the edge to where everything is going to start working for you. You're going to see traction. You're going to see movement. If you're wanting new subscribers and you have a YouTube channel, you're going to get new subscribers. If you got a TikTok and you need new followers, you're going to get new followers. If you need customers for your whatever gig you have, you're going to get the customers. Don't stop what you're doing. Don't stop. Don't you stop music. You don't really want to stop. No. Saturday night, y'all. And, I was telling you about going back outside and grounding and doing all of that stuff. Here's a little advice. Are you ready? You ready for the advice? I'm going to make this angel card so sexy. Are you ready? Sexy angel card. Are you ready? Just sexy. Meditation brings answers. Go meditate. Tap in. Oh, tap in. The divine tap you on your little butt cheek and say hello to you. I'm just being silly, y'all. But meditate. Tap in. That's what you're supposed to do. She said, that's schmexy. Oh, yes. Ew. All right. Aquarius, I went longer than I planned to because I got people in here entertaining me and I'm entertaining them. We entertaining each other. We having a good time because we all the way live. So sometimes you just got to enjoy yourself. You just got to relax. And my ear's still ringing. Still early. It's only almost 9:30 my time. So I might get on and do a general reading. Well, I might like this tonight. Then I hear the song in my head from Sunday school. I got the joy, 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 joy down in my heart. Where? Down in my heart. Where? Down in my heart. I got the joy, 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 joy down in my heart. Down in my heart to stay. And I'm so happy, so very happy. Remember that song? Yeah. Get that joy inside of you. It ain't all bad. I can't even remember what happened during the reading now. I have to go watch the first 10 minutes so I can title it. Oh, wait. The person wanted to come out of the crowd cold because they was crying and shit. I don't know. Whatever. General. El General. Go see El General. Anyways, thank you for tuning in. Miles, why you messing with me? Miles messing with me, y'all. All right. I'm trying to leave and y'all messing with me. Stop it. Stop messing with me. Stop. I'm trying to be good and wholesome. You guys are messing with me. I'm singing church songs and stuff. I can't stop cussing. Ah! God made me petty. Oh well. I would be like the worst pastor. Just be in the pulpit. Y'all motherfuckers don't love the Lord. Giving you pussy every way. Willy-nilly on Saturday night. You want to come up in here, barely showering, smelling like talcum powder. You better go wash your taint before the Lord. Oh, I'd be horrible. People be laughing. They just want to come in and see the cussing preacher. It'd be that one. You motherfuckers don't love the Lord. Do you? Now the offering was a little light. And you know what they say? You're stealing from God when you don't put it in the plate. Ushers, lock the door. I done seen that happen too. Ushers, lock the door. We need another $400 before they leave for the night. And some of y'all guys, God told you to get $100. You stand up. You 100. Nah, I wouldn't do that. But I don't see him do it. And I used to just sit there like, My dad never did that though. But I see go to visit other churches. Ushers, lock the door. We doing the third offering. It was light. We leaving church at 3:00 in the afternoon. I know I used to leave Sunday school because Sunday school would end at like 10:00. And just at that moment, the white kids at the church across the street were coming outside. They were letting out. They were only there they found Jesus in 30 to 45 minutes. We found Jesus in like 4 hours and 52 minutes. And I was hungry. I'm so glad that, black people ain't doing that to their kids no more. Keeping them hungry in church all day. And they wondering why you acting up. It's because they hungry and they sleepy and it's hot. And y'all done ran out of the Martin Luther King Jr. funeral home fans that y'all used to have in the church. You know, the ones with Martin Luther King Jr., Soldier of the Truth, Harriet Tubman, and everybody sitting in church hot, waving them because they didn't have AC in church back then. Y'all got it easy now. All churches got AC and they doing all that. But back then, we was sitting there just dying. Can we get up and get some water? No, you have to sit down in the sanctuary. Should have drank some water before you went to church, son. Shut up. Brother Milam beating his kids in the front row because they was talking. I told y'all to shut up. Ah! The whole church watching. Man, Brother Milam tearing that ass up. Damn. I was just reminiscing, y'all. All right, I'm going to go. Peace, blessings, Ashe. I might be back on later for a general. Did you just see that orb zip? I got orbs, y'all. Did you see that one? Did you see it? And my ears are still ringing, so they just kicking. All right, I guess I'm gonna hang out with them for a little while, see what's up. All right, y'all. Peace, blessings, Ashe. Like, share, subscribe, donate. Because you know what the best nation in the world is? It's not India. It's not Pakistan. It's not Uzbekistan. It's not Thailand. It's not Japan. It's not the U.S. The best nation in the world is donation. So let me hold something. Throw a little something in your boy Cashapp. Donate. I love y'all. Peace, blessings, Ashe.